When it comes to dating, we've all been there. We've all made mistakes that have led to failed relationships, disappointment, and even heartbreak. But the thing is, most of these mistakes can be avoided if we just take the time to learn from them and adjust our approach. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. The most common dating mistakes that people make, and how to avoid them for a successful dating experience. One of the most common mistakes people make is being too available too soon. You know, that friend who's always texting, always calling, always showing up uninvited. Yeah, that's a major turnoff. When you're too available, you come across as desperate, and that's not attractive. Another mistake is being too critical or judgmental. Nobody likes to be around someone who's constantly finding fault in everything they do. And then there's the mistake of not being honest about your intentions. If you're only looking for a casual hookup, don't pretend like you're looking for something serious. Be upfront and honest, and respect the other person's boundaries. And finally, there's the mistake of ignoring red flags. If someone's showing you who they are from the beginning, believe them. Don't ignore the warning signs just because you're caught up in the thrill of a new relationship. But the most critical mistake that can make or break a relationship is lack of communication. When we don't communicate openly and honestly, we leave room for misunderstandings, resentment, and even betrayal. We assume things about our partner instead of asking them directly, and we expect them to read our minds instead of expressing our needs and desires. It's so important to communicate openly and honestly in a relationship, and to listen actively to what the other person is saying. So, to recap, today we talked about the common dating mistakes that people make and how to avoid them for a successful dating experience. We talked about being too available, being too critical, not being honest about our intentions, ignoring red flags, and lack of communication. Remember, it's all about being aware of these mistakes and taking steps to avoid them. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave a comment below about your own dating experiences. Have you made any of these mistakes? What did you learn from them? And if you want to learn more about dating tips and tricks, check out my next video, and do not forget to subscribe and share the video.